Friday, 9th of March in the year 2018, a big day for Kenya. At the steps of Harambee House, Nairobi, Raila Odinga, Uhuru Kenyatta, giving their resolve to the Kenyan people, a resolve to work together. Congratulations, Your Excellencies. Many Kenyans indeed are very happy. This not only marks a new beginning in the politics of this country, but that it also provides hope that going forward, the things that were beginning to stall will wake up. Top on the list of these things is the economy. That Kenyans are now hopeful. Shillings will begin to dropping in their pockets. In particular, I'm very happy myself because I spend a lot of time in the public space trying to advocate for this meeting, because I always knew unless the two of you met, Kenya was surely going to burn. Most of the videos that are produced on my YouTube channel have dedicated themselves to trying to ask the two of you to meet. And therefore, on behalf of Kenyans, I am excited and very happy. Congratulations. Indeed, so happy am I, and I'm sure many Kenyans, that this should be all. That beyond this, I should not say anything else. We should spend the next few days just being happy, rejoicing, and celebrating. But I owe it to my followers, I owe it to my viewers, and those who subscribe to my channel to try and break this thing down to them. Many people have asked me what this means. I do not pretend to know the answers, but I think if my reading is correct, these two gentlemen, they say it is them who can end problems in this country. I say that is true. They say this marks the end of a divided nation. Again, I agree with them. But then we must break this down to try and understand why are they so confident. And is it really possible that this can mark the end of animosity in this country, which has existed since we got independence? Yes, it is possible. Yes, it is possible, but then certain sacrifices will have to be made by both men, by both Jubilee and NASA. Now, why am I convinced this gentleman could be serious? Because when I read the statement, when I listen to Raila Odinga and Uhuru Kenyatta outside the steps of Harambee House, I get the impression that Kenya through Uhuru Kenyatta seem to recognize where the problem is. And that's why they are saying it is the two of them who can end this problem. Where is the problem? It is a problem of betrayal. It is a problem of Jaramogi Oginga Odinga being betrayed by Jomo Kenyatta. It is a problem of Mwai Kibaki betraying Raila Odinga. It is a problem of Uhuru Kenyatta making it difficult for democracy to thrive, through which Raila Odinga could fairly compete for the presidency, win or lose. If they have come to the conclusion that you can end this thing, yes, indeed they can end it. And this is what I am trying to see. But for this to happen, there must be something for both sides. For Uhuru, there will be tranquility, there will be peace, and above all, his legacy will be assured. For Jaramogi's son, Raila Odinga, and for the NASA people, a promise of unity is not enough. The people will be asking, what is in this thing for us? I want to break down to Kenyans. I suspect strongly, I could be wrong, that Uhuru must have agreed with Raila that he will support Raila for presidency in 2022. But again, that's not enough for the NASA followers, because 2022 is too distant. Too distant. In politics, a day is too long. So 2022 is a little too far. What then could there be for the NASA people in the immediate term? I want to suggest that I know there's going to be some kind of power sharing. And this power sharing will be a kind of rehearsal of the kind of government structure we shall have in 2022. So that as Uhuru supports Raila for president in 2022, William Ruto will come in as prime minister. And before then, Some constitutional amendments, perhaps through a referendum, will have to be made along the lines of the National Accord to bring NASA on board. This would be good for the country if it assures of peace, of economic stability and economic development. But again, I must also caution the two leaders that there are challenges ahead, beginning with why NASA principal Raila Odinga kept his core principles in the dark, and whether he will succeed in bringing them on board. That's where the challenge lies. Whether Uhuru Kenyatta will succeed in convincing Ruto that this deal is good for him. And therefore, as we go forward, I think as a country, we are now on the path of not just recovery, but of great development. But we must lock this thing by keeping our eyes on the ball, by ensuring that challenges such as those I've mentioned are taken care of. I must end by isolating one challenge that Uhuru and Raila should be aware of. They must move fast to bring everybody on board and sell this idea as a good Kenyan thing. In the absence of this, there's a really danger that a third force could emerge. A force bringing together people who are not happy with this deal for whatever reason. There are many on the NASA side who are asking, did the people have to die? And then we end up with Raila shaking hands with Uhuru. Is this what we fought for? There are people on the Jubilee side that are apprehensive, wondering, does this mean the end of Ruto? So in order to take care of this, Uhuru and Raila, like I've said, must move very fast with speed to bring everybody on board. Because it is not true that Raila will wave his magic wand, that Raila will wave a magic stick or a fly whisk and the people will go where he's going. The country is changing. Times are changing. People are changing. There is no guarantee that Uhuru will say something and his people follow. So they must work towards bringing everybody on board by convincing them, because like I'm saying, it is quite easy for other groups, Kenya being a tribal country, for other communities to gang up against these two, and then the unity we are talking about becomes a mirage. That's not what we want. We want to celebrate this thing. And once again, congratulations, Your Excellencies, Raila Odinga and Uhuru Kenyatta.